Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. This is another intuitive message for you. And without further ado, let's go. Divine, thank you once again for your intuitive energy message. Thank you for your protection at all times, during, after, while I'm asleep, while I'm awake, whether I'm coming, whether I'm going, all of my chakras, my codons. Down to my molecular structure, my Akashic records, all about me is divinely protected and cannot be harmed. Thank you, Divine, for this protection that I call upon myself from you so generously. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And once again, in close, thank you for your collective message. Man, have I been in my thoughts today? Look, wisdom. Wisdom was sticking up. Yeah, man. I have been in my thoughts today. Just, I don't know. So let's get our first card out, Divine. Or something's been missing you. Physical touch, reciprocity. Gonna miss you. Uh, 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 Living room. Maybe somebody misses something about you in the living room, particularly. Unconditional, genuine, certain love. Maybe they felt totally loved by you unconditionally, and they missed that for some of you, not all of you. And then because there's a roadblock. Oh, let me turn this down. This is a tad bit annoying, but I was looking at something. Roadblock. And then, whoa, I've been finding, you know, I'm really like, if I had it to do all over again, which I don't have that kind of time in my life anymore. I think I would have fashioned myself as an archaeologist because I love digging clues up from like the past. And cancers are by nature sentimentalists, but I've been finding the most amazing things during my minimalist journey. You just don't know. Foolish. Somebody's foolish, feels foolish. Come on, we're going to take another card. We're going to do a 6 card across. Thank you. Steady. Steady. You're not going to make a fool out of me. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Did you want to? Cards are like jumping like dolphins here. Cat or catfish. Catfish are jumping. Warn. This came up on top of the deck, but like comfort zone kind of thing. Warn. It was meant to be. So somebody's missing their comfortable with you living room. Like they used to hang out maybe with you in the living room, discuss books, and have like a comfy blanket in the living room. La da da da. Like I don't know. It just seemed like maybe you would talk about traveling, world travels, or world studies, things that aren't like the day to day. Access granted. Social media fake profile hiding. Careful, it says access granted, and then it says fake profile. This is feminine energy. It's a warning maybe to feminine energy, something about this person. You have them blocked. Feminine, O feminine. Healing under the moon and the sun is most beneficial during hard times. So maybe you blocked everybody to deal with your light and your dark, or something that you were going through, like the good times, the bad times, trying to figure it out, like you know how it ended for you. Everybody has their own perception on how a situation ends when it ends, and this is you going inside to kind of get right with your perception about something here. Waves, emotions coming and going. Yeah, you maybe it was very emotional. Promiscuous, sleeps around, a hot free for all, sleeps with your man. So now somebody that at one time, this is so weird, sometime maybe swore their unconditional love, turned around and told people that you slept around. Like, a coven of immature dark energies might be involved. The witches here, I told you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look and see if I have that video still posted. It's time for me to do a cleaning anyway. Surrounded by people who are full of themselves, these kinds of people would record a fight before creating a safe environment. Maybe you realize this. All they wanted to do was dramatize everything. Maybe that fact may have depressed some of you. Emotions coming and going, learning how to steady your emotions over people that purposely try to hurt you. Uh, Timothy, lust. Chapter 2, verse 22, flee the evil desires of the flesh. Promiscuous. This has come out before. Red lipstick stains. Somebody may have wanted to start a fight between people by claiming that somebody was cheating, like I saw your husband cheating, kind of thing. I don't know. People like to cause trouble in other people's lives. Devil's den, see? It kind of makes them feel good about an old friend of mine, Bear, used to say to me, everybody wants to feel good about themselves. And at the end of the day, isn't that the truth? Isn't that what power is all about? Like, for some people, insecure, see? Because this person is insecure. They want some kind of power here. Love, hate. Mm-hmm. Underdog, overlooked, finished last, slept on, because they slept on you. Somebody may be coming into your life. They might be like saying, this person may be saying things about you, but do you care? Do you care? Do you care? I don't think you do, and I don't think you should. I really don't. And why would you? Why would you care? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's what you do with that opinion, you know? Do nothing. We're cool. We'll leave each other alone. But when people start acting on this stuff, that's when it gets really kind of out of control. And then we see towers and readings and all kinds of stuff. Guys, thank you so much for watching my videos and watching my channel. I do appreciate you so much more than you'll ever realize. I do. Let's see what's here. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's having anxiety. We've been reading that all along. Somebody's having anxiety attacks. They're haunted in their sleep, nightmares, can't sleep, missing physical awe. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody here wanted to come back into somebody's life to betray them, or somebody that betrayed you wants to come back into your life. Living room. Temperance energy. This could be a Sagittarius or somebody here who's a bartender. Could be a feminine bartender, particularly. Could be someone who either, is just someone who mixes things together. Living room that's made drinks for somebody. I don't know. In a living room, shared drinks in a living room. 10 of Cups. This was somebody who pledged their undying love and affection. 3D. It's in the 3D. You see the glasses, the 3D glasses, and keep note that the 10 of Cups is not of a court card. So it's a reprieve. The family, everybody's like happy with what's going on now, but it doesn't mean the road ends. Okay, so this is blocked. Somebody is waiting for you to be blocked in some way to have this happy 3D family. My trust and believe in me. My what I do depends on no one, and no one depends on what I do, basically. I mean, I pretty much pay my own way and expect everybody else to do the same. That's all. Foolish, steady. 4 of Wands. Somebody was foolish to marry somebody who was steady, or foolish with a house, a marriage or a house. Wheel of Fortune. This is worn. This is the key access to some kind of inheritance, money, legacy. This could have been somebody who got married because somebody was due to inherit money. Even, what's this? The High Priestess. This is social media profile and hiding secretly. Somebody was secretly hiding something. Might be the key to this luggage over here. Or they were doing something to this feminine energy. What is this with or this, like this high priestess can get down and dirty when they need to, but they're also very effeminate, they're very much like she's a lady. This girl knows how to do both. And that's what they do. Healing under the moon and the sun is most beneficial during hard times. This is somebody a sun sign. This is the Queen of Wands, a Sagittarius energy. I did say Sagittarius there. Feminine energy, fire sign, feminine. Emotions coming and going, foolish. Maybe they feel foolish. Maybe they feel like they were fooled. This could also be an Aries. King of Pentacles, emotion coming and going. Hmm. Sleeps around, a free for all. Sleeps with your man. Not just anybody's man, but your man. 5 of Swords. So somebody wanted to get even because they feel like you slept with their man, or they slept with your man, but somebody did this out of anger or something here, to sleep with your man because they feel like you slept with their man. What? I don't know what that means. I really don't. Coven of immature dark energies. That's all that I know that means. This is the 4 of Swords. This is somebody who was laid to rest here, or something that was laid to rest or blocked. This coven was blocked. From the Devil's Den. 4 of Swords. Blocked while you healed from something being exposed here about this Devil's Den, or this devil energy, or somebody living in, like, with the devil themselves. This is depressing someone. 2 of Wands. Somebody may have wanted you to depress, to do anything, insecure. Yeah, flee from the desires of the flesh. Somebody's doing moon magic or doing something underneath the moon here. The sun and the moon. Love, hate. Seven of Wands. So somebody has to defend something about a love-hate relationship. Somebody they love and hate at the same. They say they hate you, but something about lipstick stains on somebody's clothes. Weird. Slept on. The Chariot. Underdog. Overlooked. Finished last is the Chariot. But please take notice that the Chariot, the key is finished. The Chariot will finish the journey. You know? Look, somebody here knows this, the magician, and they're trying to like do their spells. And Aries, again, energy, King of Swords. The King of Swords may be investigating this person, magician here. This Queen of Pentacles could have gotten this Three of Cups, this group together, or gotten or orchestrated a reconciliation with this King of Swords who's using magic of some kind or some kind of manipulation. They're doing some kind of manipulation. You know what? I want to use these. Welcome to new subscribers and new viewers and returning subscribers and returning viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Current subscribers were always rocking, and my day one, A1 ride or dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. As always, a special shout out to my Patreon friends and family. Um, there is the Empress reading is up for the Gypsy Hobo from the Gypsy Hobo reading, a splinter off from that individual Empress reading and Hobo reading once a week. It staggers because, like I said, I do other things, but an Empress reading and a Hobo reading once a week for paid members. So, yeah, because you deserve it. And then I have the Gypsy Hobo readings. If you are a paid member, you get it 3 days in advance of a regular member. But they're there. It's just that you don't get them anytime, like at the same time as a paid member. That's all there is to that. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, please, Divine. What is this betrayal about? The betrayal is about a marriage or a house, a marriage here. Somebody here's wanted to either miss somebody or I don't know. This is reciprocity. So this and a betrayal in a marriage. Okay. Tell me, what is this temperance about, Divine? This is a marriage. A Sagittarius may have been married, living with someone as if married, some or promise of a marriage. Okay, this is somebody they may have had children with. Ten of Cups. They might have had children with or family with. This is Seven of Pentacles. They might have been earning money with them as well, had a business together or something here. Investments. And that has a roadblock to it. It blocked something here. It blocked somebody from expanding or feeling foolish going forward, waiting for someone. Three of Wands. Yeah. So this is somebody guarded this. Somebody guarded this, waiting to go back to this marriage. They wanted to go back to something that they had. Maybe they were having like a timeout or something. I don't know. What do you call it? Uh, Four of Wands. Yeah, because this is a marriage here. Uh, It could be just about a house, but I see marriage here. This is the King of Swords. So this King of Swords may be divorced, may have gotten a divorce, or they're going forward with a divorce, even though someone wants them back into the marriage. Okay. Warn, the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody wants to apologize, be accommodating, make a proposal, some kind of destiny. They feel comfortable with you or something here. They hit it, or you have some kind of key to something they feel. I don't know. What is this High Priestess here? Feminine energy. This is the Star. Could be an Aquarius, or somebody who is a celebrity, or somebody who has a lot of people that watch them, see the little mini stars. They might be like the head of something. They could also have the spotlight on them. It's spotlight. How can I put it? Be seen as the front runner in their field. Something here. Aquarius, secret. So this high priestess was seen as the best of the best. This feminine here, I believe. Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands doing? This is a Leo with the Sun card, or some awareness with regards to this Queen of Wands, who is healing something here. They might be going through hard times, or trying to heal hard from going through some kind of hardship. Uh, Emotions coming and going with the King of Pentacles energy here. This is their wish. Somebody's very smug about this King of Pentacles being upset or being emotional. Emotions. Maybe their wish is for you to be up and down, or they are bipolar. That could be it as well. But here's something here with this Five of Swords. Somebody wanted to win at all costs, so maybe they said you slept around. This is the truth. Four of Swords. So you might have moved on. Look at all these swords in this little pocket right here. You have somebody here who lied about, maybe they might have even lied, a coven, or the high priestess here. Somebody here may have lied about a high priestess, or a group of women may have lied about ending somebody, blocking somebody out, or stealing from somebody. They could be stealing or lying about, they lied about something here. What is this Sun? This is somebody from the past, could be a son, could be some awareness coming to light about the past, about these they're full of themselves. They would rather see people fight than find a solution to the problem. Yeah, that's your past. So you look the other way. What is this Two of Wands about? So maybe you announce, there's some announcement here. Devil's Den. Somebody may be depressed. Maybe this person was supposed to be the best of the best. So they announced something here that they could make you go into the devil's den. What? The Moon, insecure. Yeah, by lust, because of your insecurities. If you had them in the past, you can still have insecurities. Everybody, you're a human being, but you don't let them rule you and your what you do anymore. They thought though that they could trap you by doing that, because this person might even be going to jail here. I don't know. But no, no, no. They're doing a moon ritual here so that you I don't I'm getting like to trap you in something, and basically lust related, love hate. This person is burdened with some kind of defense that they don't have. What is this chariot here? Slept on the underdog who's getting money given to them or some payment. Six of Pentacles. Whoever's inside the chariot's moving forward. Look, somebody could be getting a puppy. You may be finishing last. You may be at the end of the parade, but you're in the parade. You're at the end of the parade. It means you finished. So whoever this is going to get the prize. Whoever finishes. There's a. Do you ever see that movie? I know I've mentioned it before. It's a mad, 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 mad world where you have to travel across these. This is like a movie from like the 60s, I think, or 70s. It's really old, but it's like a all these old actors and actresses like in you know had to go cross country to find this treasure or something, and they were each given a map. Or it's funny. It's really funny how like what people would do for money. Somebody's really they want to win at all costs in this defense for like some business. If this could even be a sexual addiction. They're trying to get you sexually addicted. What? Somebody who's doing some kind of sexual addiction crap. Well, well, well. Let's get some dice. I'm gonna hop off this. Suffice it to say, in this situation, the underdog will win, will prevail. All right. I'm trying to get that. Okay. This is what the way you want to come out. All right, guys. Let's see. What do we have here? We have the Eight of Cups. So somebody walked away at once upon a time, possibly to better themselves. Seven of Wands, rise above the BS, defend yourself. It can be interpreted in a number of ways, but it's always to do better. Somebody prematurely announced something with the Page of Wands, something about a payment with the Page of Pentacles, about getting paid for putting somebody to rest with the Four of Swords. They talked about it, or blocking someone. This is the inheritance. Ten of Pentacles, blocking someone's inheritance. All right, what are we talking about here? Something about working, someone working to change a residence. This could be also very physical, could be sexual in nature. This is somebody who very quickly knee-jerk reaction, doesn't give too much thoughts, but it's kind of in the physical realm. It's very fiery in temper. And this is possibly on the internet or something that is globally seen, worldwide news, um, that kind of thing. Okay. But it's a cycle that is wrapping up, ending, because the truth, Ace of Swords, here comes the truth. The truth about those three is about a family here. Truth about a family here is being recognized. So I don't know if somebody's going to try to apologize. This looks like an apology at how somebody tried to block you from receiving this inheritance, but because of something becoming known, the truth coming out, they want to make some kind of a concession, but it's the Knight of Cups. This apology just isn't a big wowzer. It's kind of like the feel sorry for me. So you might have people that once, you know, as this wraps up, they want to beat each other to your front door for some kind of assistance or help or something. And then it'll depend upon you, whether you do or whether you don't. But that's been the reading, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And uh, the Emperor reading will be up in a couple of minutes. And if you're a paid member over on Patreon, if not, there's plenty of videos over there for sure, Gypsy Hobo readings. And outside of that, I will see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Peace.